Dicen que en Texas todo es grande. Ocasionalmente algunos grandes peleadores llegan a Tijuana. Ocasionalmente vienen también acompañados por grandes promotores. Hoy, World Class Boxing presenta al manejador Arnie Bierbeck y a su peleador Héctor Valdés, indudablemente una de las futuras estrellas del boxeo profesional.
Arnie, would you consider yourself, your company, a new face in boxing?
I think we are. On the promotional side, we started in 2014. We do about 4 or 5 shows a year in Dallas, Texas. We're regional, but we're a new phase in boxing. But I've been in Mexico many times, and like we just spoke before this interview, I would love to do something more constructual right here in Mexico. Love the atmosphere.
Tell me how you got into. You come in from the financial background. So do I. Now we're both in boxing in Tijuana, celebrating 127 years of Tijuana's birth. It's a small world.
Crazy stuff. 10 years old. I saw Muhammad Ali. I was in the Netherlands. That's where I'm from, Amsterdam, on a black and white TV with my dad, and he changed my life. And I was lucky enough to be on his 70th birthday, and of course this is a special year because he passed, but he left a tremendous legacy, and it influenced me. And so after I had a career at Wall Street, I wanted to give a little back, and I started a little gym in Dallas, Texas, to get the kids off the street, and it was a hobby. And the hobby got out of hand, like my wife says, and now I got a big gym, 7,000 square feet. I'm promoting guys, and I got a couple of pros, and I got about 10 pros. But there's 2 really important kids, and especially Maurice Hooker. He's like my son. He's number 5 in the world right now, IBF and WBO, and we love the WBO. And he's going to be fighting August 6th. And then today, I'm here with you in Tijuana, the weigh-in, Hector Valdez. Very nice kid. 122-pounder, tremendous power, tremendous good kid, good kid, love the kid, and we're here. It's a journey for both of us, and we're meeting here, and we're having fun, our passion, our hobby.
What is the hardest thing that you found so far in the boxing world? Is it a lack of trust between fighters, promoters? What do you find so far, the biggest difficulties or problems?
You know, between the trust between me and the fighters is, I never have any problem. You know, these kids are fantastic. I treat them fantastic. They treat me fantastic. It's a journey for both of us. Easy there. There's a lot of bad people in boxing. There's a lot of people and everything. And, you know, you follow
like Wall Street.
You follow like Wall Street. You follow American politics, right?
Of course.
There you go. But let me tell you, the only thing I'm not keen about in America, the cost of doing shows, the cost of venues is getting a little out there, you know. And what I feel here in Mexico, this is still where the passion exists for the fights, and everything is a little easier. And I love working with the people here, so it's a natural fit for boxing.
It looks like you're starting to build your place around here. You already have a house in San Lucas.
I would love it. I do have. I go to Cabo a couple of times a year. It's fantastic. Love Mexico. This though is very close. You know what I'm saying? It's very close. I love it.
Well, again, happy to see you here, and good luck in the boxing world.
I thank you so much. You're very gracious. Thank you so much.
Héctor Valdés trae una marca invicta de 6 victorias sin derrotas. Vamos a ver qué es lo que dice.
Héctor, you come out into Tijuana as one of the best prospects that ever hit Tijuana. Tell us a little bit about your background. It's sure impressive.
Well, my background, I'm number 2 in the nation back in Texas, back in the United States. Have over 150 amateur fights with only 20 losses. Been to the USA's, been to the Golden Glove Nationals. You know, I've been all over the place. So coming pro, you know, it's great. Fighting in Mexico is even better because this is my home. You know, my family's from Coahuila, so you know, fighting here is a great honor.
You have a record of 6 victories, 5 knockouts. Natural power, you work at that. How does that come along?
Well, I mean, stay in the gym, stay focused, and the natural power, I mean, it comes great because those little gloves, they hurt. So, I mean, that natural power, it comes good in this sport, and people love knockouts.
After an extensive career such as yours, as an amateur, such a brilliant career, coming into the pros now, what do you feel has been the biggest difference? Is it more demanding? What exactly has been the biggest difference that you have seen?
I think the biggest difference is we're more calm. The pros is more calm. Amateurs is more about point systems. You go in, you get out, make sure you don't get hit as much. Pros is a little bit more calm, more technical. So I like the pros a lot. I like them way more than the amateurs.
This is your second fight, I believe, as a six-rounder. Is that helping you progressively? Did you feel any difference between a four-rounder and the six-rounder, or did you even finish those 6 rounds?
No, I felt a big difference. The guy that I fought, six-rounder, was I think 15-5. He was one of the best fighters in Mexico, and I went to go fight him over there, and I went all 6 rounds. That was the first fight that I actually went through all the rounds. It was a great pump for me, and I got to show more of my skills in that fight.
Tell us a little bit about your backing. There's a lot of support behind you. There's a lot of trust behind you. Tell us how does it feel to be in such a position?
It feels great because knowing that people have that much support, all that trust on me. I mean, it gives me that extra push to wanna fight harder and keep giving the fans what they want to see.
A few words for your fans in Texas, because this will be seen in Texas.
Thank y'all for following me. I'm all the way here in Tijuana. I'm gonna put Texas on the map. I'm gonna keep going, and I'm pretty sure the guy over here is gonna be hard. But we're gonna go with everything, and I'm gonna show them what Texas is about.
Good luck.
Thank you. Gracias.
Vamos a una pausa y volvemos con Héctor Valdés para enfrentar a Horacio Pérez.